Well, I think you got Tonu Hendrickson up there in stroke seat, and his first elite race was in 1996 at Junior Worlds. And so you just have an amount of elite racing experience up there in stroke that is unparalleled, followed by 6 Olympics. So I think you're going to have a lot of confidence coming from stroke. And of course, back there in bow with Ollie, who bowed the men's four to a silver medal just this past year. From end to end of the world's crew, there is going to be confident, calm racing, and I think that experience is going to bring a lot.
Yeah, and you know, there is one name, and okay, so one person cannot drag a boat down the course. You have to act as a team. That's one of the reasons you learn it. But if it were possible for one person to drag the boat down the course, it would be Simon van Dorp, who is in the 3 seat behind Tonu Hendrickson in the rest of the world quad. He won his singles race.
And it looks like they have started here. The US quad, it looks like they are in the lane closest to us this time.
Yeah, so we now have the rest of the world quad, and they are on, well, I'm just trying to check actually. Before I say, I think Team USA are on the far side of the course, and rest of the world are on this side of the course. That's certainly how the draw was in the women's race. Yeah.
It does you.
No, I think actually the draw I've got on my program is that Team USA are on the near side of the course, so they are this closest crew. So that is the crew stroked by mainly the winners of the singles events, Jacob Pihal, in the stroke seat of Team USA. He is the fastest sculler in the American team. Chris Carlson, the Olympic silver medalist. Cedar Cunningham, the newbie from Washington State Uni, and Sam Melvin that we saw beat Tonu Hendrickson. But the rest of the world quad are leading, and they have the power of Simon van Dorp in the 3 seat. And going down that boat, Tonu Hendrickson, we've spoken about, little crab caught there by, looked like by Pihal. Hendrickson in the stroke seat from Estonia, Van Dorp, the Dutch rower. James Rudkin, the British Olympic champion, in the 2 seat. Ollie McLean, the Kiwi, the New Zealander, up in the bows, currently working in San Francisco. Team USA are coming back into the picture as we speak.
It is, they're making a move.
That you can hear is not for that race, the rest of the world. There are the leaders, James Rudkin. They have had a great start, and USA, they are so close. This is a fantastic race. Rest of the world must win if they are going to keep the Lenny Peters Cup open.
It is neck and neck, and the Team World boat knows what is on the line here. It is this race, this moment, and it looks like they just took a seat. What would you say, Etta?
I would agree. It looks like Team USA also is a couple beats higher than, or the Team World is a couple beats higher than Team USA here, which is definitely helping them keep that lead. But the Team USA, you can see them looking over to this other boat. They want it, and they are moving. And they are coming into the finish here. There's not a lot of room left, but it's such a close race.
This finish cannot come soon enough for the rest of the world boat. It is a sensational scull from the 4 scullers. Hendrickson from Estonia, Van Dorp from the Netherlands, powering that boat. Rudkin from Britain, and McLean, the Kiwi, are powering their boat ahead of the Americans. And Pihal tries to rouse his men, the 6'10" stroke man of the Team USA boat. There is still time for them to come back, but this could be a famous victory for the rest of the world. Tonu Hendrickson, the 45 veteran, looks across. He is going to stroke his boat to the finish line. It is going to be a famous victory for the rest of the world quad. They shorten up. They go higher in the rating. A 1-length victory. Whoa, this Lenny Peters Cup is wide open.
Wow.
Wow.
And let's take a look at the rest of the world. They will have no energy left in their bodies. Van Dorp is bent over his blades. They cannot say, oh yeah, Hendrickson, was that a hand in the air? We haven't seen much from the rest of the world team.